Cool, let's just do it. Let's just
Right,
do
you
it.
lot can introduce this.
Welcome back to another episode of Jam Your Hype.
Welcome.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying with us this long. If you are still here, I don't know. What we got, Adam?
Hopefully. Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. They're all here. They're all here watching.
All drinking Corona with us.
Let's talk about movies. Like movies that are coming out next year. Because this year's a write-off.
Let's do it. This year.
Yes.
There's no good movies that come out this year. Only, I said Tenet was one decent movie, even though Jake didn't understand it.
Yeah, just me, was it, Adam?
I understood the whole plot, man. What are you talking about? I understood everything. Mike didn't see it, so
I don't go to the films anymore, man.
I can't wait for Mike to watch that film.
He's so confused. He's gonna say, right, what?
What if I just get it straight up?
You won't.
If you get it straight up, then I'll be amazed, bro. Because I even scratched my head halfway through it. So do we know? There's one film I'm looking forward to.
Hold on. What are we doing? Are we going in like yearly order? Like one's coming out in January, February, or are we just going what's coming out? No, what's coming out, yeah?
Yeah, the ones that are coming out. What I'm looking forward to the most is Venom 2.
Yeah,
Venom 2. Venom 2. I can back that.
For Venom 2.
I probably will see that.
The first one was so good. Even though people hated it. Some people hated it.
I can see why. I can see why they hated it.
Why?
It weren't long enough for one.
Yeah, it was quite a short film, to be fair.
Very short film for like that sort of superhero Marvel film. Very short.
Mm.
And
I think at the same time they didn't want to take too much of a risk with it. They wanted to just introduce him a little bit, and then obviously if it dragged on too much, they might have been a bit like, oh, it's a bit poor now.
Yeah, but I find with a lot of the films that have negative reviews, I end up liking them.
Same. I never go based on views. Reviews,
never.
Sorry.
Everyone's opinion is different anyway.
Yeah,
of course,
exactly. It's like that. Remember that film 2012?
Oh yeah.
People ridiculed that film, and that is a quality. That is a quality film. That is.
I don't actually mind that film, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. I'll always put it on when it's on.
I ain't seen that in so long.
It was
is that the one with? Is that the one with like? It's not the one with. No, I'm thinking of Geostorm.
Oh, I allow that film.
I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it.
No. That's a decent film, bro. It's futuristic, isn't it?
I mean, it is futuristic, and don't get me wrong, something like that will happen eventually. Someone will make that tech, but no.
Well, talking about the films that are coming up, right?
Yeah, go on.
What films are coming out next year? I did not realise there's going to be a Matrix 4.
No, me neither.
Hold on.
Oh, my headphones are dying.
To be fair, you sounded better.
He did. He sounded so much more clearer.
Adam, just put them in fake.
No.
Oh no, that's actually not that bad.
They're not plugged in yet, are they?
They are.
Oh,
mate, you need to long off those other ones.
Well,
you sound so much more clearer already.
Yeah, this one now means that my phone ain't charging.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, but what you want?
Mine.
Well, what I was saying is, I didn't realise Matrix 4 is coming out.
Yeah, but hold on. You did it on Venom. You got realised that second film is going to flop if they ruin Carnage.
Yeah.
Carnage
Venom 2?
needs to be. Yeah. Carnage needs to be R-rated, and if it's not R-rated, then it's gonna be pointless.
Well, the first one was. What was the first one? R-rated, wasn't it?
No, 12.
I've the number 15.
He bit someone's head off.
Well, you don't see that.
Maybe it was a 12A.
You don't see that
because the adult. It's fine if the adult's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just do this.
They just need to take a risk and do R-rated for Carnage. Simple as. If they
They
do
do.
that,
I think
it
those
just
sort
needs
of
to
film,
go
like, yeah.
make it as bloody as hell.
because realistically, if anyone's ever watched the Carnage like cartoon series of Spider-Man back in the day, he was brutal, mate. Brutal.
Mm.
And him in the comics is crazy. One of my favorite villains ever. Definitely, for sure.
Mm.
I agree.
I
agree.
I wouldn't say it's my favourite villain ever, though.
No,
because mine's always the Joker. That's straightforward.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Always the Joker. Or Bane.
he is. The thing is, he is essentially like the Joker, but with superpowers, mate.
What does he show him a magic
Absolute-
trick with a pencil?
Yeah, but then he'll make a pencil appear out of his hand and kill you with it, like as him.
Oh. I don't think
That's what
I've really looked into much of Carnage, to be honest.
Mate, before that film comes out, watch just a couple episodes. He is insane.
Of what?
He may, well, anything like the old Spider-Man with him in,
Oh.
or his like own TV series. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick.
Fair enough. All right, so Matrix 4.
Yeah,
Why
Matrix 4. I
4?
did not have a clue.
I did.
Why, though?
Is it the original cast? Isn't
I think so, because when I
Pretty
didn't really click into it, but it looked like Keanu Reeves had long hair. Trinity was back in it, but they were just on the back of a motorbike. So I didn't really look into it if they're all the original.
I think Keanu shaved his head for it to go back to the original look. I don't think he's got long hair in the film.
I've got to find out what it's about again, like. But obviously it's next year, so we'll soon find out.
Yeah, no, I'm not really. I weren't really a huge fan of the Matrix back in the day. I've seen the first one. I don't think I've seen the third, and the second one. I don't know. I might probably have seen it, but
the second and third are like a 1 and 2 parter. They're not two separate films.
The second one I think was with the twins, not the ones with the dreadlocks.
Yep.
no.
And then
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. The third one I didn't really rate.
To be fair, I can't remember the third one. I watched the second one not long ago. I do want to watch the third one.
But my worry is that they're just doing it Matrix 4 because of money, because they think, we can make a lot of money now.
Probably.
Because there's no need. There was no need for it. I don't think, if I remember rightly, the third one ended with no need for a sequel. I don't think.
To be fair, even the first film though, the first film ends pretty much with him realizing
he's the one.
I am the Matrix. And then like he's busy having a conversation with himself while he's blocking everything, and then he's just like, oh yeah, and then the film like ends.
Well,
so he literally finds out.
I just want to realize that he's called Neo, and no one thought, well, if you rearrange Neo, it spells one. So no one realized he's the one already. I thought that.
Well, I thought you was going to say Eon. I'm not going to lie.
Why Eon? Like electric?
Yeah. Eon, just suppliers. Mate. Eon suppliers.
Just rearrange it. He's Eon now.
Mate,
that's quite a good name, to be fair.
You are like flipping Neil from The Inbetweeners. If you rearrange dog, you get God. D-O-G-G-O-D. Flip's sake.
The one that also coming out next year is that Free Guy film with Ryan Reynolds. The other one that's based off like a game thing, isn't it?
Yeah. He said that's the most fun.
I just don't know anymore, man. I'm so off the boil with this. Just don't know what's what.
Basically,
you must have seen the trailer where he's like an NPC in a video game where you get the characters that are they don't do anything, they just stand on the side.
Yeah.
Now they're making a film that is based on a video game world, and Ryan Reynolds plays one of those guys that is meant to just stand on the side and just do nothing, but then becomes more free thinking, like, oh no, I want to do something now.
Oh no, I haven't.
But it's Ryan Reynolds, so it's going to be funny.
He did say that is the most fun he's ever had filming a film.
Really?
Like,
even after Deadpool?
He said even better than Deadpool. He's had more fun on that than any other film. It's a cartoon like video game as such. He can essentially do what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously not in charge of the bloody script, but it's free for all pretty much, isn't it?
So, Mike, what films have you heard of that next year then?
I just know that James Bond is coming out next year.
That was meant to come out this year.
It was.
That's the
but now
only
it's
reason
next
he
year.
knows.
But now it's exactly. And now it's next year, and it's April, right? So I don't even know the month.
I can't wait till that film comes out, man.
Well, mate,
Yeah,
absolutely
I'm a
love
huge,
James Bond.
huge James Bond fan.
Ever since I was a kid, man. My granny used to watch it, so we used to just watch it all together.
They used to be on so frequently as well.
Every couple always.
Literally,
always.
Every couple of Saturdays, it would be on like 8 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah, at least one James Bond.
Yeah, it'd be a different film. And do you know what? I think
ITV2. That's where they are.
I think Daniel Craig has absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, I think it's probably one of the best. I'd say.
Yeah.
For me, he's third, but
you've got Sean Connery and Pierce Brosnan as well. Those two,
they're my top two. They are my top two.
I think
Pierce Brosnan.
Realistically, George Clooney was probably like the most suave and the most like.
George Clooney was never.
Not George Clooney. Not George Clooney. I swear down, I just said his name. I forgot his name already.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
No.
There you go.
Yeah.
He was like the most. I don't know where I got that from. He was like the most suave and the most like sophisticated. And then you've got Pierce Brosnan, who like looks the part completely. The part. And then Daniel Craig's probably the best like action type sort of one.
Yeah. I bet that.
But he also looks the part a bit. He always also looks the part a bit as well. You can be that suave sort of good-looking guy kind of thing.
He does look good in a suit.
Obviously, you can't say shaken, not stirred, but you know.
Well, that's what I mean.
How long you been waiting to pull that accent out?
That wasn't an accent. That was actually my real voice.
He told you he's been practicing since he was a kid.
Yeah, isn't he?
Don't start that shit again.
No, to be fair, do you know what it is? You could be anywhere. Don't matter where you are. As soon as you hear that soundtrack, you're like, my days. Yeah, my days.
I had to double check I was doing the right one because how many times I'll probably end up into the Jurassic Park theme tune.
I always go Bollywood when I'm doing it.
How?
Don't know how. I don't even want to do it right now. But
to be fair, I want to know.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You might as well move on, bro. I'm not doing it. Nah, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it.
To be fair,
I've embarrassed myself enough.
I know the tune, but Adam, you're not doing it justice at all, mate.
He's not.
Oh God. No, even the trailer for it though looks pretty dope.
Oh.
I haven't
seen the trailer.
Much. You haven't seen the trailer?
I haven't seen the trailer.
Days.
So
I've stopped watching trailers, man. I try not to watch trailers anymore because I feel like they give just too much away now.
Well, I was going to say that I watch trailers, but I tend not to try and read into too much on these new films coming out because half the time you just feel like they're going to like ruin it for you a bit. Or
they always show the best bits.
Well, no, some trailers don't even. They show you bits and they're not even in the film.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's true. I watched the trailer and gone, none of that's in the film.
Yeah, it's true.
It's because it gets cut, isn't it? They just think, no, that doesn't work actually.
Yeah.
But there's too much effort to change the trailer. What's the point?
Yeah.
Might as well leave it. No, the
we've
trailer.
Going on the whole spy thing, we've also got another Mission Impossible coming out.
Lab Mission Impossible.
Mate. No, Tom Cruise needs to just stop. I think I gave up after like 4 or 5. I think we're on 8 now.
I watched the last one in the cinema. That was all right.
Genuinely don't think I've seen past 2.
I've watched them all.
It's just
no, they're all right. But then now they're taking the piss a bit.
They should do the same thing. Change up the geezer. Change Tom Cruise. Give it to someone else.
Yeah, but that's Tom Cruise, man.
Yeah, he's ruining it. He built it up and then he's ruined it.
He's ruining it.
You're ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. No, I love flipping Mission Impossible, man. No way.
I enjoy Mission Impossible, man. It's just that fun action, always over the top action.
Mission Impossible has become Fast and Furious.
It has.
But that's the thing is, though, that's also coming out next year as well.
Yeah,
Fast 9.
yeah.
They're making a Fast 9, and they've already promised to make Fast 10 and 11.
Yeah, they have.
I think it's just going to be that ongoing thing now. But the thing is, though, it's gone so far off from what it originally was.
I know.
Where it was nice, fast cars, and that maybe a little bit of crime. Now it's literally how much fucking action can we throw in this film? How much cars can blow up?
Yeah.
And it's just like, what are we now?
I'd say Fast 1 and 2, so Tokyo Drift. And is it 4 or 5 when they robbed the bank? I can't remember which one.
5?
Well, no,
it's
Fast 1 and 2. Tokyo Drift is number 3, wasn't it? Or it was like a side film, wasn't it?
You got Fast and Furious, the 2 Fast, 2 Furious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
and then
Tokyo
Drift, and then Tokyo Drift.
See, maybe not Too Fast, Too Furious. Then that's the one.
See, I don't like Tokyo Drift.
I don't mind it just because it was a bit different.
Yeah.
Especially now when you look back, you're like, oh, okay, it's a bit different. But yeah, when they rob that bank and pull it down the street, that's not bad. That's quite amusing.
I started with Too Fast, Too Furious, and then went back.
So did I. Yeah, so did I.
I don't know.
I think that's my favourite. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, same. I like that one.
The original one's good, but what I don't get is how my man can keep just remaking the same car over and over again, and then suddenly it can parachute, suddenly it can like blast through walls and that. Oh mate, how did they go from being decent drivers to like international spies? When did that transition?
I know.
When Dwayne Johnson turned on and was like, you guys are coming with me.
Yeah, but at least his job was kind of like police officer, sort of investigator. So he knows how to fight.
How strong was he? How strong was he in this fucking film, bro?
Oh, yeah. The last one was ridiculous when he picked up like that minigun off of
Have you seen something?
When he breaks off his cast? Has anyone ever tried?
Did you see the Hobbs and Shaw or whatever?
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw,
I didn't see it. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
I enjoyed it because it wasn't Fast and Furious. They was purposely making a bit of a wild sort of action film. So you weren't expecting fast cars and whatever else. It was different. I actually did enjoy it. And that had
I never saw it. Well. I never saw it.
No, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. But allow Fast 9. They're going into space, I think. No, genuinely, I think that's part of the script. I think they go to space.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What? No. If they turn into astronauts, that's it. I'm boycotting every future film.
To God, I'm pretty sure. I'm
already boycotting it, man. I'm already boycotting.
It's gonna turn into Armageddon style, Fast and Furious. There's an asteroid coming. We got to get Fast and Furious down. They're gonna break it out.
Get loads of fast rockets.
We need to get a car onto the asteroid and just drive really fast.
Do we know a driver? Yes, we do.
Mate, it's ridiculous. It's just so stupid.
No, you know what? It'll be someone's already there, and they've got to go save them or something. It'll be Dom. Dom will already be on this asteroid, and now they've got to go save Dom or help Dom blow up the asteroid because he's already there trying to do it on his own. Because that's Dom all over.
He's moved that one house and he's put it in space on this asteroid,
trying to get away from everyone.
Yep, still got his little driveway with the dead cars in it. I love the way they still rock around in the oldest cars as well. Like they're still using Skylines.
I don't think Dwayne Johnson's in this next one, is he? Because they kind of had a falling out, didn't they?
Yeah, because he tried to beat them all up.
They put another wrestler. They put another wrestler in it. I think they put another wrestler. Is it John Cena's in it?
Cena.
He's in it now.
Yeah. Oh, he's like Dom's brother or something. His long lost brother.
They were like, we're not going to work with The Rock anymore. Who else can we use? John Cena.
Find someone as big as him. And he looks similar-ish.
Yeah, but to be honest, John Cena ain't a bad actor, man. Some of the films I've watched him in, he's actually quite funny as well.
Yeah, he kind of only does comedy, don't he? Like,
yeah. Well, he did Daddy's Home. He did that other one. What's it called? The one where
Daddy's Home.
He was in Daddy's Home 2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the guy like at the end or something. No,
it was like it was someone else's dad or something.
Yeah.
Who was he? Whose dad was he?
Yeah, he was. No, he was. Was he the
the trucker? Was he the
trucker? He was. So you think it's Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Mark,
he was like a trucker of like
Mark
of another boy.
No, but Mark Wahlberg had a stepdaughter, and her real dad was John Cena, because the whole thing of Mark Wahlberg was
that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
There's also Space Jam coming out.
I wrote that down. It's LeBron James now.
Yeah, LeBron James.
I'm looking forward to that. Just to see where they've gone with it.
Exactly, but it's been so long. It has to.
I just hope they don't ruin Space Jam. Yeah.
Well, I hope it just does it justice, because it's been so long.
Ain't it just going to be the same sort of thing?
What they
probably
get to, yeah, maybe
they have to battle Earth again for like something.
Well, you imagine the graphics now. The graphics.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how good of an actor LeBron James is.
That is true. I don't know. But is he going to be good?
Well, exactly. Is he?
To be fair, he's probably been in adverts in America, but
probably.
They should have killed O'Neill, mate. He's been in loads of things.
O'Neill, man.
He's been in so many things there.
He'd be so huge in it, though. But then again, I think LeBron James is huge as well.
He's not as big as fucking Shaquille O'Neal.
Mate, SHAQ is something else.
He is,
Space Jam was my childhood film, man. I used to watch that regularly. VHS, rewind it, because I've watched it from last time. I have to rewind it again. Wait till it gets to the beginning and then start again.
Mate, you ridiculous. It's probably, I don't know what it's gonna be like.
I think one of the big films next year will be the Eternals. Marvel.
Yes.
Which I haven't really read much on the Eternals.
I don't know what that is.
Marvel is so Thanos is a like deviant, and the other side you've got deviants like the bad guys.
Yeah.
And Eternals are like the good guys, and they're made from Celestials, which are the huge old school robots. Do you remember in Guardians of the Galaxy 1?
The gold people.
No. Do you remember they went to the Collector and showed him the Space Stone, and he showed an image of this massive robot slamming his like staff down, and it was like a big purple.
I think
he wiped out the whole planet in one go. Those massive robots are like Celestials, and they pretty much made the universe. I think that's what they are. And now there's going to be a battle in the new one between the Celestials, between the Eternals and the Deviants. But they're like, all of them are like super. They're all like Superman, basically, all of them. So,
I think that's going to be a big one.
Interesting.
One of the big ones next year, I think.
Huge, mate. Huge.
As long as they all come out, because you never know with COVID, and they might delay more.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, by the looks of it, there's quite a few films out next year. There is going to, especially Marvel. There's a lot of Marvel films.
Yeah, I saw that. But
is Guardians of the Galaxy coming out? The next one.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, shut up, man.
No, I think that's 22.
Ow. It's the only one I'm looking forward to.
Because there's, I think,
I think.
That's the reason I'm looking forward to it.
That might even be later. Because I think 4 comes out first.
I'll tell you.
He's got his own one?
Yeah, it's Love and Thunder.
I thought he was part of the Guardians because he went with the Guardians.
He is. So in the Guardians film, 4's going to be in it, and in 4's film, some of the Guardians are going to be in it.
Oh, yeah.
So they're meant.
That's all right, because I like all them.
I know for a fact Chris Pratt is in the new 4 film, and obviously he plays Star-Lord. So he's definitely in it.
Yeah, I can't see a release date.
It doesn't really show, but
no.
Have you seen Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness and who's listed on the cast to appear in the film? So
no.
You've got Ryan Reynolds is listed in the cast to appear in the film.
No.
What's her name? Scarlett Olsen or something? The girl who plays
Scarlett Johansson.
No. Something Olsen.
Oh, Scarlet Witch.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah. Elizabeth Olsen, that's it.
She
Yeah,
plays
she's
Scarlet
in it.
Witch.
Then you've got Tobey Maguire who's meant to appear.
Oh my god! And so he's thing in it. Yeah,
Andrew
I saw that. I
Garfield's
saw
meant to
that.
appear.
I did
Oh,
see
because
this.
it's the multiverse, isn't it? Yeah.
I did see this. You're right. No, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah,
Mate, if they do, because I loved the first Doctor Strange, absolutely loved it. And if they do another madness with this film, Jesus Christ, it's going to pop off, mate. Have you got Deadpool in it? A couple of Spider-Mans in it? Oh,
well, you can do anything with the multiverse, isn't it?
Yeah.
And especially where they now like own Sony, so shouldn't really be an issue, should it?
One film, right, that I'm not sure anyone has really heard of.
Yes,
but I've seen no Disney, right? They're bringing out a film called Jungle Cruise.
Yes, the one with Jack Whitehall.
Jack Whitehall and Dwayne Johnson. I haven't seen anything about it, but the only reason I would want to see it is because Jack Whitehall and Dwayne Johnson's in it, and I just think that's going to be a decent matchup.
And the other girl, whatever her name is.
Yeah, the bird's in it. Is it Blonde Bird? Is she in it?
Yeah, what's her name though? Oh crap! I don't know.
Yeah, they started filming that like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, I know. I thought it came out and I just missed it or something.
Because I remember seeing like videos of Jack Whitehall messing about in the gym with Dwayne.
Yeah.
It was like a year, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Not really.
Me neither.
It just come up on when I was searching, and then I saw it. I was like, I wouldn't mind watching that because I like Jack Whitehall and I like Dwayne Johnson, so it seems like it should be a good match.
Hopefully.
There's potentially another SpiderMan coming out next December as well.
Yeah, but wait,
which one? What with Thingy? What's his name?
With
Tom Holland,
yeah,
Tom Holland. That's it.
Because I remember
they might delay it.
I remember seeing a rumor that it was because might have been multiverse with Andrew Garfield, but I think that was a joke. And that and Tobey Maguire, they're all three of them going to be in the same film. But I think it might be linked in with that Doctor Strange one instead. But Tom Holland, I don't think's in that.
I don't know. Like I said, they might, because obviously they've missed 2 or 3 films from this year that they've put onto next year. They might delay 1 or 2 of them. Because next year there's like 5 Marvel films, mate. There's loads.
You got Black Widow, Morbius.
Morbius. That's kind of Sony.
Eternals. Yeah, Eternals.
Yeah.
Venom 2. What was the other ones?
I think there was another one. I can't remember what it was. I think there was another one.
Red something? No, that's not it. I can't remember.
God knows. That's it. But they might push it. But Morbius, I'm looking forward to Morbius, to be fair.
I don't even know about that one. What's that one?
I don't know what that is.
I keep thinking you're saying Morpheus. I keep thinking you're saying Morpheus. I was like, what's Morpheus doing in there?
He's a vampire. He's part of Spider-Man. He's part of the Spider-Man universe. But yeah, they're remaking Suicide Squad for next year.
Remaking or another one?
Remaking. Pretty much a lot of the same people, but they're remaking it because the first one was absolute pony.
Yeah, I don't know
I didn't mind the first one.
No, it was dreadful.
I don't know why they tried to remake it then.
To be fair, Margot Robbie was brilliant as her character.
Yeah,
and then the rest of them were crap. Like the geezer with the flipping boomerang. I like having a boomerang as a talent.
He was jokes though. He was funny.
He was a thief, wasn't he?
Oh, no,
he was a thief.
Yeah,
he was a thief, man. He was Australian thief.
Allow him, man.
Imagine you're in a fight and you've got flipping Superman standing one end and a geezer with a boomerang the other end. What if it gets caught somewhere? The wind takes it.
Not when you're that skilled. Not when you're that skilled with a boomerang, man. You take the wind in consideration.
Yeah, you go one of them, and then you throw it.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it.
Someone's about to attack him. He's like, oh. Just throws it. Oh, mate, it's so stupid. So
the alligator got shit as well.
Yeah, it's terrible.
The alligator guy was shit as well.
I think it was, what was his name?
The Croc.
Croc,
Yeah.
Was it the Croc?
Yeah, something like that.
Mate, it might as well have been an alligator. Mate. It was shit.
I mean, because a lot of these, obviously, I see a lot of them when I used to play the Batman games. And they used to be sick. What do you mean they're dead?
Yeah, because they're dead. All them characters dead.
Those characters
I think you're talking about the game, bro. The games were sick.
No, there's like 1, potentially 2 decent Batman games.
Which 2?
There is.
There's Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, and Arkham.
You
just love Batman though, so that don't count for anything.
They are banging games. Good are those games? They are banging games. They are banging games.
They're so good.
We were addicted to them for like months.
I love those. I did everything in those games. 100%.
So did I.
Don't say anything about those games. We'll talk about games. We'll talk about games in another podcast, bro. But look, those games. Oh my god, I spent hours on those games.
You just because you love Batman,
and
the Deathstroke. He's a terrible superhero. He is, but do you know what's even worse is that there's another Top Gun coming out next year.
I saw that.
Top Gun, there is, yes. I was going to bring this up, but I didn't know if it was already out, and I just missed it again.
No,
I just don't know.
How many years?
What happened, bro?
I had a kid, man.
You're like a year behind of everything.
I am.
Is it like, have you seen? What?
What? Come on, guys. You both just stopped.
No, because I was letting him finish.
Well,
I might have to text you weekly with updates of everything that's happening in life.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great.
It's going to be a voice note.
Just have to, as soon as we go to talk about like something else coming out next year, we'll just have to send them trailers for everything.
Yeah.
Yes,
like,
that'd be great.
Watch these, read this, watch this.
That would be helpful. Otherwise, I just miss everything, man.
I mean, you do anyway. Don't you have social media, Mike?
I do, but like nothing ever comes up about films.
Then you need to follow some the film people.
Yeah, I don't follow film things on my socials.
Rubbish, mate.
I don't know about any other ones.
Top Gun.
I need to see the first one. To be fair, Top Gun.
I can't remember the first one. I don't think I have either.
I've just never seen it.
I didn't watch it all the way through. No.
Yeah, we might.
He comes back as like a teacher or something in this one, or a friend. I don't know. It's set many years in the future.
You're already selling it, mate. You're already selling it.
Oh,
comes
mate,
back as a teacher or a
friend. As a teacher or a friend or something.
I'm really not
fly
the biggest. He does. He does fly a plane, or he does in the trailer anyway. I'm just not a massive fan of Tom Cruise.
You're not, are you? You've just slated him.
He's not great though, is he?
He's done well for himself, isn't he?
Yeah,
there's the difference. You almost said he's a good actor, and then you went, he's done well for himself.
He's got that niche. He's got that niche.
He's got that action niche, he's a hard worker. I've got to tell him that.
He is a hard worker.
Yeah. I'll give him that. He's a very hard worker, and he clearly enjoys what he does. And
I like how I haven't said he's a great actor. I just went, he's a trier.
He's a doer.
Everyone likes a trier.
No, other people might disagree. I'm just not his biggest fan. He does work hard. He does.
It's literally just
all his own stunts and stuff.
He has his niche.
Yeah, I don't think
he does.
Has he done anything other than action?
He did that one film with Cameron Diaz, I think.
But that was action.
But it was like action comedy, I think, or something.
Yeah, but
what was that?
Night and Day.
Action comedy. Like he's the poster, I think, was him on a motorbike or something.
Why is he not listening to what I'm saying? It's called Night and Day.
Adam, do you know the name of the film, mate?
Night or Day.
Oh my good lord.
Night and day. Here's what
There
Mike
we
said.
Oh, Lord.
Mike, you should pay more attention to him. Adam's on something here, mate. Adam's on to something.
Yeah, no, all day.
Well, the film I'm most looking forward to is probably Venom or James Bond.
Yeah, Venom.
Fair.
Venom, James Bond.
James Bond was the only one that I
Eternals,
knew was coming
just
out,
to see.
so that's the one I'm looking forward to most.
Mike sticking to James Bond and Black Widow, because that's all he knows.
Is that coming out?
Yeah, he got pushed back in this year like 4 times.
Oh, what?
It was meant to come
I
out.
didn't even know that was coming out.
Yeah, it was meant to come out like.
It was meant to be out this year.
Mate, everything was.
Yeah,
They brought out shit films this year.
What film came out that was to do with her character? Or am I thinking someone else?
I think you're thinking of someone else, mate.
I feel like the film.
I thought it was like some red sign.
You talking about Red Sparrow? Because that came out years ago, and that's Jennifer Lawrence. That's completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like a Russian woman.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm just getting links because it's Russian.
Yeah. Or Salt, maybe.
So,
to be fair,
Yeah.
that's a sick film.
It's all right. It's all right.
I don't think I've seen that. So,
Go and watch it.
It's all right. It's not just
Angelina Jolie, mate.
Yeah.
no, I haven't
Good
seen
film.
it.
Go and watch it.
All right. Should we round that up there?
Yeah, I don't think there's any other really worthwhile films unless we miss one.
Nah.
Probably,
Well,
but we don't know.
there'll be something that we've missed. But, that's a chat for another time. So,
All I know is I can't wait till Fast and Furious 9. That's what I'm saying.
no.
Fast and
Watch
Furious
the first 8. Watch the first 8 before you go see it.
I've seen them all.
No, just do it again.
Oh, okay.
I can't even remember what 8 was.
Oh,
Adam,
no,
I expect to see a car coming across and then flying into space. That's what I want to see.
What, behind your background, yeah?
Well, that'd be sick. There you go. Yeah.
Just like
Jake's already there, mate.
Vin Diesel pop up, me going, "Help me, Vin! Help me! I'll save you.
Try.
We ride and we die together."
This video will now take a month to edit. Right. Anyway,
we'll leave that there. Go,
Yeah.
Adam, you can finish this, mate. Go on.
make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below what films you're looking forward to seeing next year. And we'll see you soon for another podcast. See ya.
Peace.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.